see a thumbs up on here, but I don't see nobody. No. Hey, country woman, how you doing? I seen a thumbs up, but I didn't see nobody in the room, so I thought I had a ghost in here. You doing all right? Oh, you got to go work this evening? It's about 5 o'clock for you right now, ain't it? 5:40. Yeah, it is here too. I was wanting to go fishing tonight, but I talked myself out of it because it's too hot out there. 6:50. Well, you ain't about 2 hours then, are you? I thought you was like 3 hours behind us. Yeah, I love fishing at night. I finally got out there last night and went out last night. Made a little video. I didn't have no luck, but I made a video out there sitting around for about 2 hours talking to everybody. All right. Glad you jumped in here. Like I say, I thought I'd get on here for a few minutes of see if I can see some of my friends that I can't never get on here in the daytime. But I know Tennessee Deerstalker, it might be too late for him right now, but he normally can't get on during the day. But like I say, it's been too hot here. Oh, that's all right. It's like I say, I had a pretty good show this morning. I had about, I think I wound up about 30 in there this morning, so it was a good show. Yeah, it is here too, like I say. Well, I'm showing 2 thumbs up and 3 people, but I don't see the 3 people in here. I just see you. There it is, Random Gaming, man. How you doing? Glad you came in here, Random. You doing all right, buddy? I'm doing good, man. I was going fishing this evening. It's just, I talked myself out of it. It's so hot out there. Yeah, it's me. I got soaking wet last night, which I could use losing some weight. I'm doing good, Random. I'm glad you jumped in here, buddy. Yeah, I'm knock on wood, man. It's uh today's been a pretty good day. Been feeling quite a bit better. Had a little more energy and everything. Appreciate the thumbs up, y'all. I'm still showing 3 people, but it just shows 2 on here. I don't know who the other one is. Yeah, I got a long ways to go before I'm skins and bones, though, so it's gonna have to get even hotter. But everybody's got to watch that heat. Like I say, it's rough out there. And it's all over too. It ain't just here. Like I say, you're in California and Everybody I talked to is like that, except for a couple. They said it's around 69. Chris over in the UK said it's 69 degrees. That's unreal. Then I was talking to somebody, I think up in Vermont or something. They said it was 69. That's hard to believe. Yeah. Now, I'm not trying to, which, like I say, I got a long ways to go before I get to skin and bones. So, but it's good seeing y'all. Good seeing you, random country. Third person keeps popping in and out, but never shows her name. I don't know. But it is hot, man. Like I say, I wanted to go fishing, but it's too hot out there, and it ain't no air stirring. They've had heat warnings out all day today. Yeah. I started to go hangout where maybe Mike and Butcher and them would jump in and get on the screen and talk with me, but I figured it's so late I might ought to hold off on that. I should have got on here a little bit earlier. I've been wanting to have another hangout like that where we could get 3 or 4 of us on the screen together. It's showing 3 again, but it just ain't showing the person though. Yeah, I know the water's probably hotter and everything, really. Hot as it's been, man. Until I think scared the water's what got me sick down in Panama, all that seaweed and brown water and stuff. Got me a little scared to get in there. Yeah, the water is cool up out that way, ain't it? I know y'all have to watch out for all those fires and everything when it starts getting like this. There he is, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Man, I just had to jump on here late tonight. I was trying to talk myself in going fishing, and I talked myself out of it. It's so hot around here. Yeah, it's true, country. Miss Canadian Scrapper, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Glad to see you come in. Hope all of y'all doing good. Like I say, I know it's a little late for me to jump on here, but I was hoping maybe I could get a few people come in here tonight. Chrissy, how you doing? Carver Outdoors. It's about time you show up, buddy. Wake up. 3 a.m. in England. And you're working, ain't you, Chris? Yeah. Hey, Chris proves that it's 3 a.m. over there where he's at. And he was on here this morning. Like I say, I don't know when he sleeps. 7 p.m. there. It's 9 p.m. here. You doing all right, Carver? Yeah. Evidently, Chris don't have to have it. But I was going fishing this evening, Chrissy, and I talked myself out of it. And this heat's got so bad and everything. So I thought I'd jump on here. Tennessee Deerstalker wrote me again, said he can't never catch my morning show. So I was hoping he'd jump in here tonight. Might be a little bit too late for him, though. Yeah. I almost fixed me a cup of coffee, but man, it's so hot, I've decided to just grab me a soda. Appreciate thumbs up, y'all. Got 4 in here, but I already got 6 thumbs up. I expect Tom to pop in at any time. I know he's still working, I'm sure. Hey, I believe it, Chris. Like a vampire. Are you driving right now, Chris? Has it got lower, Chrissy? I was watching weather tonight. Now that Guff in the at a storm in the Gulf is about to turn into a hurricane. It looks like it's going to bring a lot of rain up our way. They talk like it could be some major flooding going on down south and everything. We ain't. It looked like it could storm here, but it never did today. Like I say, it's so hot out there right now, it still take your breath away. Appreciate all y'all coming in, though. Like I say, Country said something about she had some trouble with Wi-Fi too. I don't know. Are you, Chris? Well, be careful, buddy. Watch driving and everything. Oh, Chris works for UPS over there overseas. Traffic jam, yeah. I've heard all about your traffic, man. Are you outdoor? Carver family said they're watching a movie too, so like I say, I was wanting to go fishing, Carver, but I decided not to. It's just too hot. I just took the dogs back out and I'm sweating like crazy now. California is calling Chris. Hey, Tom, I told everybody it's about time for you to pop in here. Yeah, it's way too hot, buddy. I don't want to push my luck. Did you watch it, Tom? You didn't watch the whole thing, though. That was a long one. You see what I was talking about, though, Tom? Like I say, man, I'm fine with it, but I don't want to do something, you know. Like I say, it was no fish or anything, man, but I just wanted to sit and feel like I was with everybody last night and just let the tape run, still cutting it and everything. So I know it had a lot of boring parts in it, but I just wanted to do something different. Yeah, what's the temperature over there, Chris? I was telling everybody about that a few minutes ago. Everybody's complaining about the heat here, and you're freezing over there. What's 50? Yeah. Like I say, it's hard to sit and watch a whole 2 hours of it. And I know it won't be many people watch the whole thing, but did you get to the part time where I was talking about the way different types of catfish hit and everything? I got some different parts I just talked about in there about how the flatheads and the blues and channel cats all hits takes your bait and hit different and everything. So I thought maybe I'd help everybody a little bit and stuff. But like I say, most of them I edit all that stuff out. But I thought I'd just show 2 hours of what it's actually like out there. Except most time it's 2 hours not talking or anything. Can get boring out there. It was a pretty night though. Yeah, do it, Chris, if you don't mind. 89 degrees. Country. I think it had pretty good video quality though, Tom. Man, the sound, I couldn't believe how good the sound picked up because I was pretty good distance from the camera. So I was actually talking louder than I needed to. It done a real good job, man. When it cut off right at 2 hours, but it said I still had 9% on there for some reason because the night before I tested it and let it run. It ran for almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I don't know why it cut off about 30 minutes early, but probably good thing it did because 2 hours is way enough. As soon as it came up, went off, though, I reeled my lines in and got out of there. But yeah, man, I was tickled death with the sound quality and everything with it. That's what's weird about these new GoPros. They're not in that plastic case anymore. I don't see how they're waterproof the way they're built or anything. Sitting on 68% right now, and it was 100 about 10 minutes ago, right before I got on here. Just soon as I unplug the cord from it, it just drops down for some reason. Yeah, it was hot, Tom. It was no air stirring, man. That's the reason I changed my mind about going tonight. I went and bought me a box of worm stuff. Was going to try catching me some bluegills and stuff, but man, it's just too hot out there. And I don't want to push my luck, but I told my wife I believe all that sweating last night did me a little good. Maybe it sweated some of this cold out of me. What kind of work you do, country? Like I say, Tom, all of y'all though, man, you don't know how much y'all mean to me and everything. And like I say, somewhere's down the line, we got to get together, buddy. Is that right, country? Hey, Carver Outdoor, you still on here? Y'all about done for night, Tom? Uh, yeah, it's hot inside out. Well, Carver, he said he's watching a movie. Something about they're cuddled up with the dogs over. Hmm. About an hour ago. Well, that's good, Tom. Like man, say, man, you need to get you some rest, buddy. Like I said, I jumped on here tonight after I decided I wasn't going fishing. I waited and waited, and then Tennessee deer stalker, he's wrote me the last 2 days and told me he can't never catch my live streams in the morning. So I jumped on here at the last minute and was hoping maybe he could get in here tonight, but it was probably too late for him tonight. I know it's a lot of people can't get on during the daytime, which after this week I'll be back on at nights anyways because Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Other than that, I'll be still be on at the days. Yeah, shit, I know it, man. Right now, dogs don't even want to cuddle with you. It's so hot. Carver over there, they must have their air conditioning real cold or something. Back at 8 a.m., huh? I know you'll be glad when you get it done, Tom. Say, Flat, how you doing, buddy? When you say y'all was going to Destin, Tom? Yeah, one of mine's like that. The other one kind of likes to take a bath. Bailey, she seems like she likes to take it. Appreciate the thumbs up, Flat. Now, didn't you say you're going to Destin pretty soon, Tom? Hi, Melinda. How you doing? Oh, next summer? All right. I don't know why I was thinking you saying you was going this year. They got a storm brewing down there now in the Gulf. It looks like it's going to hit Louisiana. They talking like it's going to dump a foot of rain down there, and a lot of the rivers and stuff's already at flood stage. Unloading my wagon. That's fine, Carpy. Hi, Melinda. Glad you stopped in here. Hope you're doing good. Do you know the actual date when y'all going down next year time? Y'all don't never get no hurricanes or anything out there in California, do you, country? We got 10 thumbs up already. Kentucky Catman, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, that's what I was going to say, Tom. It'd be awesome if we hit that about the same dates. Because, I mean, Destin ain't no piece from Panama. It'd be great, man. How's the water, Kentucky? Man, last week it was a ton of seaweed out there. The water was brown last week down there. When we was leaving Saturday, it was terrible. 8-foot waves in Panama. He's in Panama. That's where it was last week, Kentucky, man. Water was brown down there last week. I don't know that I've ever seen it that bad. Yeah, no. When we was leaving Saturday, Kentucky, they had a bacteria warning put out and everything, and that's kind of worried me because I got sick down there and everything. Yeah, infection in the intestines and everything. Yeah, fish hide in seaweed, but man, it's hard. When it's that thick, you can't fish for them. But all last week was like that. Then Saturday, I took that short video, and that's about the best the water looked the whole week. Double red flag. Hey, they's putting out red and black last week down there too, where something about jet skis ran into a bunch of jellyfish and cut them up, and people was getting stung and everything. Which I didn't have to worry about it because I was on the sofa or in bed the whole time. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to calm down any, Kentucky, because they got that storm brewing in the Gulf now. Like I say, we just had it hit it at a bad time, man. That's worse I've seen it. Normally, it's as clear as it can be down there. Yeah, how long y'all gonna be down there? I bet you do, country. Hey, Kentucky, go down there and eat at that Paula Dean's while you're down there, man. But yeah, Tom, man, that camera, man. I think the video and sound was awesome, man. And I mean, it even had a good picture after dark with those lights I had on and everything. One of my lights, I got them out charging. I got 3 of them, but one of them I spilled a Coke on it. And ever since I did, it did something to it, and it won't charge up. So I got to run up there and get me another one of them. But I just used 2 anyways. But I always had it for a backup. Those lights are awesome, man. We'll get me some more of them. You can't beat $20 on them. But man, they'll work out in your boat or in your shop or anything, man. Appreciate all y'all jumping in here with me tonight. Ain't that right, Bailey? You want on camera a minute? Come here. Come on. Come here. You want to see everyone? Bailey want to say hi. Say hi a minute. She's about getting ready for bed. Hey, country, glad you came by. Hey, I appreciate you, country. Uh, like I say, appreciate you stopping in. I missed you this morning. But be careful out there. Watch those earthquakes. Stay out of the heat. Tell her bye, Bailey. Nicholas, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Glad all of y'all stopping by. I didn't think I'd do this well tonight, late as it is and everything. Oh, that's fine, country. Like I say, be careful. Did Chrissy have to leave us, or is she still in here? I know she said she was having internet problems, Wi-Fi problems. Did my little baby girl. Man, it's been hot here, Nicholas. Like I say, it'd be hard for me to go watch a game now. Where you at, Nicholas? What? What? What's wrong? Am I lagging or anything? want down? You want back down, huh? You want back down and go see mama? Go see mama. Appreciate it, Tom. The old Catfish Bailey. She had to get up here and see everybody for a second, Carver. 110. Man. It's something I was going to ask you, Carver, a minute ago, and I asked you if you were still on here. I forget what it was. Can't remember now. Yeah, her toy I bought her lasted 30 minutes. I walked by and she was tearing a big hole out of it. Oh, that's fine, Carver. Y'all get the movie done? Appreciate it, Nicholas. Say Bailey. She keeps running, getting over on the couch and looking back. Oh, I know what it was, Carver. I was talking to Tom earlier, but his house is right on the water, man. He's got the lake in his backyard, the river. But Carver, remind me, I was talking to Tom earlier. I want to get him some of those bucktail jigs shipped out there to him for him to try. I was telling them about those things and how we catch fish on those things and everything. But Carver, no, man, they we catch fish on them when they won't hit nothing else. And just something cheap and simple, man. It's just something about them. I don't know if they think they're crawfish or what, but I've always, back before I started tying my own, back when I bass fished all the time, fish tournaments and everything, I had a guy, uh, he used to make them by the tons and sell them to all of us at the docks and stuff, and he passed away, so I got tying my own. But they've always been great for smallmouth and, I mean, largemouth and everything. But like I say, help me remind, you probably know where they're at. I don't even know where they're at now, but if we can't, if we ain't got that many, I'll get together and tie up a bunch of them. I ain't tied none in ages. That largemouth loves them, man. Like I say, we caught a lot of 5 pound plus fish on those things. And like I say, on days when they won't touch nothing else, it's something about that fly, man. Same thing about the rubber bug, the old rubber jig, man. You can't beat that neither. It's something about that thing they hate too. They'll hit that when they won't touch nothing else. But the good thing about the rubber jig, you're getting it right in there in their tight spots and everything. And this fly works good out in the open, just swimming it. So we catch everything on them, man, but they kill the bass and largemouth, smallmouth. I've caught catfish, stripers. We've caught everything on them. Oh, Carver caught one of the biggest buffaloes he's ever caught on one of them. was a monster old buffalo he caught on it. Drums will swallow the things. But it ain't nothing out there that won't hit them. Got 13 thumbs up. That's good. Yeah, we got rock bass. Red eyes. Y'all probably got red eyes, don't you, Ty? They're kind of like a rock bass. Man, Priest over here, Priest used to be full of red eyes. And we'd catch those things, man. It was hard to throw that fly and catch bass because there's so many red eyes in there. Then they got stuck in all those rockfish and everything. And those old red eyes, man, they must be candy to the stripers because they disappear. They're not around like they used to be. But it must, like I say, it must have been candy to the stripers because these lakes were so full of them. We still got them, but they're not as thick in there as what they used to be. But those rock bass, there's some pretty good rock bass around here. Now they got tilapia in the lake over here, especially down around the steam plant where the water stays warm. They've been catching some monster old tilapias where when the flood got up, it got over in the ponds where they was raising them. And they got in the lake and they got to thriving around the steam plant, man. And they're catching some monsters over there now. I was on Old Hickory last night, Tom. How you doing, Grant? Yeah, Old Hickory Lake. It's I was on River Channel runs up through there. I used to fish Priest all the time, but I hardly ever go over Priest anymore. Stones River and stuff. That lake got so busy with boats and everything, man. Did you, Randall? Still hot out there, ain't it? Never been Dale Holler, Tom. I always wanted to. Never have been up there. I've had some friends who fish it all the time, and Billy Westmoreland, them man, he's caught some monster smallmouth out there, and uh, dang, I can't even think their names now. But they've catched some big smallmouth out of that lake. The record still holds from up there. I think 11-pound smallmouth, something like that. They do, Ty. They got a lake here now. It's down south a little bit towards Tullahoma down that way, and I ain't fished it, but they call it Chickamauga, and it's got a Florida strain bass in it now, and they're catching largemouth 13 pounds down there, and they said 5-pounders is like starting to be like catching buck bass anymore. Every week on the outdoor show, they're just showing pictures of the big largemouth they're getting out down there. They said it's was one of the hottest secrets around, but said everybody's starting to find out about the secret about it now. But like say, Old Hickory, man, it's got some big bass on it. And Priest, it's got some big bass. Buddy of mine, he's back in the spring, he caught 2 fish, 8 pounds, in the same day over on Priest. Is that right, Tom? What was the size of it? These old ponds can grow some big ones too. Hot Sauce Tim, how you doing, buddy? You been eating your hot sauce tonight? 14 pounds. Yeah, that's a hog, man. I don't see how you sleep, man, eating all that crap. Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, Hot Sauce, I appreciate it. I've been telling everybody they gotta go check you out, man. What kind of work you do, Hot Sauce? Uh, I gotta get my wife to watch you, man. I still can't believe watching you. Hey, no problem, man. I get a kick out of watching you. I wish I could eat that stuff like that, but I can't. At least it's fun watching you. What gets me, you don't much more than bat an eye. But I appreciate you stopping in, man. I know you're busy and didn't have to. Like I say, everybody check out old Hot Sauce. So he's got some great show, man. And I'm sure you probably know Tom Hot Sauce, but a great guy there too, man. It's all great people in here. Tom knows, man. I ain't never seen so many great people, Hot Sauce. I never did know anything existed like this. Oh, I love it, Tom. I tell you. I was wanting to get in and still want to get you too, Tom, but I know you ain't got time now. And I started to do it tonight. I want to get another Google Hangout going where I can get some of y'all up there with me and everything, but I scared it was too late to do it tonight, and I know you're so busy working and everything. But I want to have another one of them. I hollered at Carver's family, but he's watching a movie with his family tonight and stuff, and plus he's got to work tomorrow. Yeah, I want you to get in it with me, Tom. It's a lot of fun. I was watching Mike in one last night where he was in there with some other people where they filmed the other day, and I enjoy just sitting back watching them. I ain't seen Mike today. He must be trying to catch up on his work. I know the weather's got him behind. But yeah, I appreciate Hot Sauce stopping in here. Like I say, everybody get a chance, man, check him out. And for sure, check Tom out and Chrissy. Chrissy's having trouble. I guess we lost her earlier. And Country Woman, all of them's been in here tonight. Random Gaming, Carver Outdoors, Flat's here. We've already had a bunch of good ones tonight. DMC Coins, yeah, Chris. I forgot about Chris, man. I keep forgetting about Chris. He's out. He's unloading the truck right now, but he's driving down the road and joining our shows. He's dedicated to UPS. Great guy, man. Yeah, I'm glad you joined us, DMC. All of y'all, man. Like I say in my movie, my show, fishing show, Yearsty Time, I try my best to remember everybody, and I can't do it, man. I know I leave a lot of people out, but I just want everybody to know I don't do it on purpose, man. I just can't remember that many names. They'll pop in my head after I got off last night. I thought of a bunch of them, and I hate it, but I'm going to catch them all up and everything. Is that right, DMC? Oh, I know, Tom. I tried getting everybody I could think of, man, but like I say, man, I still leave a lot of I hate to even start calling names out because, like I say, I feel bad when I forget some of the other main ones, and all of them's main and everything. But I just try to letting everybody know what's on top of my head and everything. But I just want everybody to know that I didn't leave them out on purpose or anything because everyone means just much as the other one. I can't never stop thanking everybody enough. All right, DMC. But like I say, I just want to be out there fishing nighttime, but man, it's just so hot. Like I say, when I got in last night, it looked like I dove in a swimming pool where I sweated so much. It is, man. Now they're hollering with this coming in, that storm coming in, hurricane and everything. They talk like it's going to be raining all next week now. I think we're supposed to start seeing it about Saturday and talk like it's going to be a slow mover. Bailey watching every step you make, ain't you? But like I say, man, I appreciate everybody coming in here tonight. It made it a good night to jump in here so late and everything. Ain't that right, Bailey? Huh? What are you crying for? You crying? What you got tears for? What's wrong? What's wrong? But I know you'll be glad to get back home, though, Tom. Oh, that's great, DMC. Like I say, I know I'm stepping on some toes on here tonight, probably, because I know it's a lot of streams going on right about now. I'm sure Tree Trimmer's got one going on and stuff. 15, that's great, DMC. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I know you can't wait to get home, Tom. So will y'all be done, Tom, when you do leave, or you'll have to go back? Hey, Chris, glad to see you back, buddy. Yeah, DMC's looking for you, man. Back there Tuesday. Well, at least she'll get you a couple days. How far away are you from your home, Tom? All right, DMC. Sit a bottle of water in there. An hour and a half. To get a little drive still then. Say y'all. Now it was I think that was Adam in here today saying y'all was having where he was at a big storm this morning. Yeah. That's good though, Tom. Like I say, man, you gotta get it while you can get it. That's like downtown here, man. They're building a lot more motels and everything around Nashville and stuff too. Nashville is growing so fast, man. Mine never could either, DMC. I was always a big NASCAR fan and everything, and Darrell Waltrip fan and everything, and he'd call me up on race night. And I hadn't watched it yet. I'd have it taped and everything, and he'd sit there and hint to me on the phone and everything until I pretty well know what happened and everything. Rattletrap, how you doing? You doing all right, buddy? You're probably laid back in that recliner, ain't you? Overlooked you? Man, I overlook a lot of people, man. I almost forgot you in my video last night, but I thought I'd be there at the end. Man, I can't remember everybody, the names and everything. And if I look off on here, man, I miss people. 15-minute break, Carpy. Yeah, I know it, Rattletrap. Hey, you got to give me a break at my age, man. Hey, Tom, I appreciate you coming in, hanging out, man. Like I say, I'll be around tomorrow bugging all of y'all. Appreciate every time you pop in, man. Appreciate everything. Great guy there, y'all. Everybody check Tom out. Tom's going to have to get us some more videos made. Get you a good night rest, man. Be careful working. He's on a monster job. Nah, Rattletrap. Like I say, man, I try and remember everybody I can, and man, my mind just goes blank. And I leave so many people out and everything. I'm not good at remembering anything, man. Good night, Tom. See you, buddy. Hope everybody's doing good tonight, though. Funny names. Hey, Carpy Chris, pretty good, man. You know better than that, Rattletrap. Man, you should be the easiest one for me to remember. Many Rattletraps as I've throwed and lost in my life. I think Rattletrap's always been one of my favorite baits, man, especially in springtime. Caught a many a fish on them. I'll take all that out if you want to just leave it there. Well, don't take it down there. I'll get it here in a minute. But like I say, I'll take it all out. Rattle trap feeling down tonight. Hey, Rattle Trap, next time I'll have you at the top of the list, buddy. You watch, I'll forget about that. I know you are, Rattle Trap. Hey, I about forgot old Big Boone on there, too. I know, Rattle Trap. Like I say, man, there's so many I forgot and couldn't think of and get on there. But dang, it's hard to get 580 people out of your head. And dang, that's what I'm sitting around now. That's unreal. And dang, you start thinking about that, man, your mind just starts going blank. But I had fun doing it and everything. Like I say, I know it's a lot of boring and everything, but I had fun sitting out there making it and everything. We got 17 thumbs up. It ain't bad tonight getting on so low. What are you doing? Oh, be careful out there. Have you done any fishing, Rattle Trap? I don't know if that storm's going to affect y'all any down there where you're at or not. Hey, Chris, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Be careful out there. Man, it means a lot somebody come on here and hang out with you while they're trying to work and everything. It's awesome. I'll be watching for you, buddy. Keep those pictures coming, man. Yeah, I went first time I got out there last night. I mean, didn't have no luck, but I should have known better. I didn't have no fresh bait with me. But it was fun anyways, just the heat, man, so bad right now. Kentucky Cat Man, he got on here a little while ago, said he's in Panama right now, and said they had 8-foot waves today, and said it was double red flag. What are you doing, Bailey? Huh? What are you doing? You still crying? But is it lagging? Anybody left in here? Saying I got 3 here. I don't know if I'm lagging or it don't look like it on my end, but showing 3, but it ain't. Don't see nobody answering back. I must lost rattle trap. But y'all, it's got slow, so I'll probably end it right here. Just want to jump on a little while, but I might go over and see if Tree Trimmer's on and everything and check him out a little bit. I ain't been able to get on his site in a while. I appreciate everybody who's came in tonight. And I'll probably be having coffee in the morning. We'll see y'all.